Supporters Trust. You've always got to talk to you. Still in shock?
Still in shock? No. I expected the news. Unfortunately, Rafa Benitez leaving Newcastle United, I think, was always a formality because working under this strict regime was always going to be difficult for Rafa. But for me, sad to see him go. I wish him well. I had 3 great years working in an unofficial capacity with Rafa because he was somebody who got the community, got the fans, wanted to be involved in the community, and he helped things like the food bank. He helped people who were trying to raise money for charity. Spent a lot of his time getting to know the supporters, and I'm glad that I managed to help that, but very sad to see him go.
What was the most important factor, you've hinted at a few, that made the fans love him so much?
It's just he got the area. If you look at the success that people have had as manager at Newcastle United, that's simply what it comes down to. Joe Harvey, the manager who won the Fairs Cup back in 1969, our last trophy. Kevin Keegan as a player and then subsequently as a manager, got the area, got out into the community, understood the fans' need for not necessarily exciting football, just players that tried and did their best in the black and white shirt. And then Bobby Robson. So Bobby, who could ever forget him? Somebody again who, craved the job, wanted to come here, came to the football club and gave the fans what they wanted. And then, last but not least, certainly not least, Rafa Benitez, a man who, had won the Champions League, a man who's won virtually every domestic trophy in the English game, at our club, at Newcastle United, and, unfortunately not given the backing by the owner. It's a travesty, it's a shame, it's a disgrace.
I think you've got a meeting with other supporters tonight, Steve. What are you hoping to get out of that? How will you move forward as a supporters group?
The Supporters Trust has been, on the go for many years, and under, originally the guys was the Newcastle United Supporters Club. It became a trust because a trust has to be recognised by the football club. It meets and has to meet with the club. It's part of the club's directive to meet various fans' organisations. It meets the trust, it meets the Newcastle United Disabled Supporters Association. It has to meet various groups, but the Supporters Trust is one which fans can join. Join for £1, join for £10 for life membership, and we basically have communication with the club. I think what we need now is, there's been so many egos amongst our support over the years, and you have to say mine included possibly, but what we need now is we need everybody to get together under one umbrella. Still have your own groups, still have your own ideas, still do what you want to do, but for the cost of £1 to join the trust, if we have 52,000 members, that gives us a big voice. And for us, it's a case of getting together tonight, just the committee, to work through all the emails and the hundreds, thousands actually of new membership applications, and work out a plan of what supporters actually want to do. Not what we want to do as individuals, but what we have, we have to represent the supporters in a particular way. And we've had a lot of suggestions, and some are great, some are not so great, but I think what we need is we all need to collectively park our differences and unite. Our club's got united at the end of it for a reason, because we need to unite, and now more so than ever. And if that united means that we have to unite to work with Mike Ashley and work with Lee Charnley moving forward, because there isn't a new owner and because he's going to be here for the foreseeable future, then that's what we've got to do. If it means that Mike Ashley is going to sell the club to a new owner, then we have to work together and unite together as supporters to welcome the new owner and try and get off to a good start with that new owner. So it's massively important that the supporters look at this potential of a supporters trust